They're the same shape, though.
What?
I've seen pumpkin-shaped potatoes.
I kind of.
I've seen potato-shaped
on the
pumpkins.
potatoes that Renai is now eating.
Purple potatoes.
I actually like purple potatoes.
I love purple potatoes.
Do they taste different than regular potatoes? No. Are they better? Yes.
Yeah. My wife used to make
Countdown
smashed
starting.
potatoes with
Food
the
check. Tank
small
stands check.
smashed
15
potatoes.
seconds.
You take the
Mashed
little itty bitty potatoes, purple, yellow, whatever colors.
10 seconds.
Heirlooms, yeah.
Then you would bake them in the oven with seasoning and oil, and then smash them and then bake them again. And they are just absolutely divine that way.
Divination.
I'm sorry, not.
AOE.
It's boiled then baked. My bad.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out.
Middle. Let's not get murdered
Out.
again. We all know what happened.
Right.
Ow!
Damn it. How did we get hit, but none of y'all?
Because they're further back.
Fire positions.
Did an RDC?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
We
Good.
made it.
We're dead.
Oh, we're
Wait.
dead.
We're dead
Wait.
anyway.
Bruh.
I didn't do that,
Bruh.
by the way. That was not me.
Yes, it was not you.
Yes, it was.
No.
Oh,
no,
no.
it
It was
wasn't.
my fire. No, it was my fire. It was your fault.
Nope. You do it, Jeff. I'm talking to my wife. I just got home from work. So you
That
know,
was
fuck-
funny.
It's not my fault. I was in my position.
Tell her.
We could have recovered from the mispositioned boss, but not recovered from the boom boom.
So we died
That's
because
funny.
someone was trying to get a melee hit off?
No.
Yes.
We died to wife aggro is what we died to.
No. I was in my right spot.
No, you weren't. You were the fuck
No.
over here.
I got to D in time.
Not the fucking point.
Him standing there effect where you stand, Kira.
Countdown starting. Food check. Tank stands check.
Don't worry. When Kira gets somebody else
15
killed,
seconds.
it's
It'll be my
not
fault
Kira's
still.
fault.
It's usually him. He gets himself.
10
Twice
seconds.
That's also
more.
true.
I kill you sometimes, Zero, and it feels good. Too good.
Eh.
Who's pulling early?
Divination.
Stop it.
I operate based on cast
AOE.
time.
What?
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Right. Fire positions. One.
Three.
On 3.
Tank tethers. AOE. Get middle, then out. Out. Divination. Left.
Inside.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Middle piers. North, away from bird.
Oh, we lost someone.
I think it was an observer.
Oh,
On O.
On P.
NOP?
C.
Divination. Big AOE.
On 3.
Tank tethers.
I was trying to kill me.
Don't know what you're talking about.
South.
DPS.
Get middle, then rotate. Stacks after.
Stacks after.
uh, the middle.
I mean, we have a dead tank, so.
I mean, we could swap in on
Coverable.
melee.
So,
He's up. He's up. I know I'm on the wrong side. I'm fixing it.
I cannot shirk it.
that's
Spread then bird tether.
I was gonna say, Moss, watch out.
AOE.
Make sure you're behind the boss.
Divination. AOE. Tank tethers.
My bad.
Big AOE.
North-south groups.
Stacks.
Stack.
Move and stack.
Everyone north.
And everybody go. Oh.
Doug. Perfect job, everyone. Shields up.
Look forward to the next part. Bravo.
Three, 4, go.
Stacks.
Stacks.
Huzzah!
AoE.
Nargis DC'd, it looks like.
Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Really, I don't think we need him, do we?
Yes, because somebody, whoever's second in threat, which is currently Kira, is going to take hits to the face.
I'll work on Kira.
Divination.
2 therapists have tried. I don't know what you can do, my friend.
Check your debuffs.
DPS.
Point him in.
I am now a dupes.
Out plus Cardinals.
Use.
Got it, I got it.
No,
Who's
it's a
gonna take
level
the
2.
tank? Oh no, we don't do tank tethers anymore.
Do we want me to use it anyway?
Get middle, then out.
Not
Not
worth
right
the
now,
DPS
obviously.
lock.
Out. Stacks after.
We are missing somebody bad.
Doug,
You're
you should have been
gonna die.
north for that one. Sorry, bud.
Middle
I kept
piers.
0
Of
up though.
course it is.
Middle
Shit.
pairs.
It's going to get interesting.
Well,
So the fun part
No,
is
it's
I didn't
fine.
disconnect from.
because now,
Nope.
Is it?
oh, it targeted my dead body, didn't it?
No, it went on.
No.
One went on me and one went on Renai.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
He's back,
Get
and so
middle.
did our
Oh.
RLB went away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what
I
happened?
didn't disconnect
Out.
from Discord. I disconnected only from the game because
Oh,
certain
I hate
internets don't like Final Fantasy 14 for no reason.
Yeah, packet
Wow.
loss. Like for some reason, Final Fantasy can sometimes get super sensitive to packet loss.
Yep. I only have this and that's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else open in my game or my computer right now, and it's like, fuck off. I'm like, cool.
That
Yeah,
was a
it's
really
some
solid
bullshit.
run. We got this.
For that
Yep.
last north-south stuff, you go north.
Okay, I'll go north.
Game on.
Aim for the
Did not mean to
one.
hit that. It was actually
No.
yes. You did that right as I clicked the screen in that. one.
Countdown starting.
Ugh.
Food check. Tank stance check.
Yeah, that was
15
unfortunate,
seconds.
but you know, we can clear it. We can get this.
10 seconds.
I
You had
believe
this
in
so
you.
many times.
I just want you all to know that I believe in you.
Pot.
Divination. AoE. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate.
Middle. And
Right. Fire positions.
I did not mean to do this.
That,
Such devastation.
2.
3 for tethers.
Tank tethers.
1 for the money.
Thank you for the share.
3 for the tethers.
And 40 on the
AOE.
lookout.
Get middle, then out. Out. Divination. Left.
Middle.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Middle piers.
Look, look.
Oh my God, Kira.
I was fine.
Woo!
I was okay.
I puckered a bit.
Hey, if you can do it, I can do it. I learned it from watching you.
So you watched a good player. Please don't.
Hold. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
That
you're talking
worked.
about the other one. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Ours is fine.
they're a little close, but no tether.
North, away from Anarion.
I'll go across.
Woo! Ah! Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Kira, do you have broken gear or something?
It's fine. No.
Do you have your pants on?
No.
Well, it's
You
a
made
Wednesday,
it.
so probably not.
Wow.
He knows you.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Divination. Big AOE.
On 3.
Tank tethers. Ease.
Deeps.
Deeps.
Get middle, then rotate.
Middle. Ley lines, there's not middle.
Spread after.
Spreader. They're alpha.
Oh.
Fuck.
Bruh.
So
Why are
that's
you out there?
No,
not the
I
place you're
forgot to
supposed to
spread.
go for that one. I don't know if you
Did
know
Stun
that.
go wrong side?
I'll be
I
right
thought
back.
he was supposed to be with the tanks.
Yes.
He is, yes.
Okay.
I thought. Okay, because I kept thinking that I'm supposed to be on the south side, and then for the
No.
gather up, we go to the
Alright,
north.
they're connecting
That's
to
the next
Discord.
mechanic.
Okay, so I'm always going to the
Love you.
north then.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Except for the
Okay.
one with the fire pillars.
Yep.
And then you go south.
That one's A or
And then
B
we go
for
north.
you. and then we get out of the middle, do the birds, and then we go to 3.
All right, so I'm going north all the time. Okay.
Except for that one single thing during the pizza slices.
Yeah, well, we start out at 3 for the first pizza slices, and then north for the second pizza slices. So you can.
But everything else is north.
Everything else is north. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
North/east for the rotate, obviously, because you have to avoid the, the nasty.
Yep.
Just listen for Zero. He's been calling out our waypoints. All right. Oh man, something smells good in there.
Countdown starting.
It's my dead
Food
body.
Check. Tank stance check.
Did
Lightly
you
cooked, wrapped
15
in bacon.
seconds.
did you fall in a vat of Axe or something?
No.
Oh, Lord.
What?
10 seconds.
How does that smell good?
Exactly. I'm beginning to
That's the
wonder.
only way you can make a dead
Fox.
body smell better, I think.
I
By
mean,
killing your sense of
barbecue it.
smell.
I mean,
Divination.
Barbecue it.
AoE.
Lightly bacon it.
Tank tethers.
and it gave you that tether super early for some reason in our.
Because you walked in the middle of the boss. That's all you have to do.
Get
I'm
middle,
in the line for
then
the
rotate.
other tether. That's why I tell Luger, just walk in the middle of the boss. Doesn't matter. Not a thing, I swear.
Left.
Other side.
Other side of the boss. Quickly, leader smell.
Woo!
Oh, fuck my rotation.
Fire positions. One.
There's one too many people here. I've got a 4, and I think Kira has 8. We're dead. Yep.
Bruh.
Whoops.
My anus is bleeding. Okay, honest question. Who's drinking the Kira juice?
That would be me.
Why you gotta leave the Kira juice out on the counter, Kira?
Hey,
I
it
swear.
does taste good. It just makes you really fucking stupid. It's like the dust of deliciousness, but in drink form.
One of these days, I'm gonna revoke Kira's access to the kitchen.
Mm-mm.
But his waffles are so good.
Countdown starting. Food
You're
check.
welcome.
Tank stance check. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Divination.
Sorry, that early
AoE.
pull was my fault.
Eh.
I'm trying to fine tune the
Tank
timing,
tethers.
and it's not going well.
Get middle, then out. Out. Right.
This side.
Fire positions. Six. Tank tethers. AOE. Get middle, then out. Out. Divination.
Ours trying to kill us. Yeah.
Left.
Oh, inside.
Tank tethers.
Yeah, he had to go AFK for a work thing.
All right, cool.
I gotta go check on my cat anyways. Be
Get
right back.
middle, then out.
Bruh.
Oh. Okay.
Out. Sides plus spread.
Damn it.
Yeah, I've been there, done that though, where bullshit happens and apparently you're not allowed to have any time to yourself and you just have to go and deal with their issues.
And better news, my numbers are a little better.
Yeah, dude, you've been improving pretty steadily, which is really good. Like, keep that
Alright.
shit up.
Crisis averted. Sorry about that.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Did you tell them to
We were
turn the
just
server
commenting
back
on
on?
the fact that what's up?
I said, did you tell them to turn the server back on?
Just restart.
Yeah, did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Countdown
man.
starting. Food check. Tank
It's
Are we
not-
all here? Somebody said drink.
15 seconds.
Yeah, it's not just a wipe bot. It's whenever Kira
Game
dies. Wait, are we ready checking or are we going?
I'm not sure anymore.
They canceled the
While I
countdown.
wasn't near my
It was
computer,
canceled.
apparently
Yeah.
somebody said that they were getting a drink, I guess. So sorry
Yep.
about that.
Sounds like it was Kira, so. I say sounds like, more like looks like. But yeah.
I'm back. My cat had a bag on her head.
Should have filmed that shit.
Run on 2, not on 1. Or not on 3. On 2.
Countdown starting.
Cast on
Food
2.
check. Tank stands check. 15 seconds.
Cast on 1.41.
10 seconds.
Cast at 3.
No.
Divination. AOE.
Oh, alright. That was weird. What am I...
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Left.
Other side.
Fire positions. Four. 5.
Three.
Tank tethers. AOE. Get middle, then rotate.
normal spot.
Divination. Right.
Outside.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Sides plus spread.
Already.
Kira and Moss trying to kill each other over there.
Kira's making me nervous, man.
I
I was
know
like, are they
my
gonna kill each other?
I know my distances.
And that's when Moss moved. He fucked up. Which one are we
Okay.
killing? 'Cause
Yeah.
I
Stop
didn't
all
Oh,
DBS.
yeah.
Stop all DBS.
No, touch it. Oh my god.
What's happening?
They almost
P
died
before W,
together.
right?
South.
Whatever one
Away
is
from
on
zero max.
coup, that's the one you're supposed to kill first.
I'm gonna have. Okay, we're good.
I start counting how you air for that. We
On
are
Y.
dead.
On Y.
Which one we on, Kira Z?
Zed.
I said Zed.
Okay, just making sure I didn't hear a call.
I did not hear the
Oh,
Z
my bad.
either.
My bad. Good.
You didn't say shit.
I heard me.
You didn't hear shit. Got this, I believe me. I don't, but it makes you feel better.
Divination. Big AoE.
Smoke him if you got him.
Got a light?
You're black.
It's enough.
You are.
We don't need
alive.
any more.
What?
There's enough fire.
Tank
More
tethers.
fire.
Wait, does fire work on this guy?
Fortunately,
Apparently,
yes.
according
I'm
to
so
Fox.
glad they got rid of the actual elemental aspects from this game.
That
Right.
would really suck. Ah,
It
we
would in
can't
fact
bring a
suck.
black mage in here. This thing's fire
you can. They have-
aspected.
They just have to play IGA.
Yes.
No.
Heals
Tank
tanks,
healer.
heals
Out,
tanks,
throw
heals
out.
tanks, heals tanks.
It didn't
We
call
might-
it. Sorry, it
Yep.
did not call it.
It was my bad because I was talking.
Possibly.
Could I make a recommendation?
Shut the fuck up.
Less chatter.
When could we not talk? I know I've been guilty of it too, but if we could just keep the chatter
Okay.
down, I think it would help a lot.
Okay.
Can do.
Countdown starting. Food check. Tank stance check. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Divination. AoE. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Left.
Inside.
Inside.
That was brave, Fox. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Fire positions. 2.
On 3.
Tank tethers. AoE. Get middle, then rotate. Divination. Right. Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Middle piers.
Stug, where you going?
On Mary.
West, away from Anariadon.
On P.
On Q.
Divination. Big AoE.
On 3.
Tank tethers.
Alpha or Bravo?
Get middle, then rotate. Stacks after.
Stacks after. Bravo. Fuck.
Spread then bird tether.
I tried.
What happened, V?
Sorry, my mic was muted. I think, or I can go look, but I'm pretty sure it was because I was missing a tiny sliver of health.
Countdown starting. Food check. Tank stance check. 15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure on that
10
mechanic,
seconds.
it's if health equals 100, do like 90%. If health doesn't equal 100, then just kill him.
Get good.
Divination. AoE. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Right.
Inside.
Fire positions. One, four.
On 3.
Tank tethers. AoE. Get middle, then rotate. Divination. Right.
Outside.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate.
Oh, I'm such
Why,
a
Moss?
dingbat. I'm sorry.
Middle piers.
S.
For Subaru? I need to calm the fuck down.
No.
This might be tricky.
Fox, wow.
Fuck!
No.
East, away from bird.
I'm gonna be able to do this here.
Yes.
Yay.
We're on V.
W.
W. Crack.
Shit.
Good night.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bruh.
Fuck me.
Countdown starting, food check, tank stands check. 15 seconds.
Food check.
10
Thank you.
seconds.
If you just use it twice, you shouldn't have to worry about it.
And sometimes I forget to use it twice.
Blasphemer.
Thoughts?
Divination. AOE. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Left.
Okay, good.
Fire positions.
Oh,
And now we know why. It's Renai's fault.
2, 1.
Free. Trip.
Ish.
Tank tethers.
You can just be slightly north of 3. It's fine.
AOE. Get middle, then rotate. Divination. Right. Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Middle piers.
The hell?
What happened?
I had a
Getting
mob.
pet.
0 mech. Northeast, away from Hira.
This might be an issue.
Yeah, probably will be.
You can make it work, maybe.
I can't break the tether, so I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Oh shit. Yep.
Bruh.
We're on I.
We would be on.
A
Okay.
number?
Okay.
Divination. Big AOE.
Three.
Tank tethers. Ease.
Want him out.
Alpha or Bravo?
Get middle, then rotate. Spread after.
Spread after. Bravo. Stug is dead. You run back through the middle, Stug. That is not proper response.
He's all the way up here.
Why are you in the hitbox, boss?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Get out of there, shouldn't I?
I don't have enough mana to res.
Which means we screwed.
Other side, Kira.
Us? No.
Spread
Oh,
and
fuck
bird
me.
tether.
Well,
South 3. This one's a little janky. Watch it.
A little.
AOE.
And
Healer limit break.
AOE.
North south groups.
Tank tethers.
Oh wait, yeah, tank
Not
feathers.
yet.
oh, Kira, why?
I'm. Whoa!
Bruh.
Who was on the other side of the boss?
Kira, you ported
was
through
me.
and grabbed
That,
it. Now they're-
that was
Big
me.
AOE.
That was me. I effed it. Sorry.
If we're taking our 5-minute break, can I ask for what did I do wrong in that? Because I went north.
No. You didn't go.
And then you ran back into the middle.
So
you
you
shouldn't
didn't
have
go
done that.
north. It was Bravo. Go to Bravo, and then run around the outside of the ring.
Okay.
Yep. Really,
Not
for that,
I thought it was a beeline. I bet.
No,
you-
very much no.
You should go, like, if it's B, you go to, like, right here, and I will be on the inside of the boss from, like, right here, and you'll be perfectly fine right here.
Yep.
Same thing with A. If you go slightly, see this marker on the ground? You just, same spot up there. Just fucking go to that, and fucking chill there, and you'll be good.
Yep.
And every time, you just go out, take a left, you make sure you're out almost as far as you can get, like, out here in the ring, and that gives me and the other tank room to move in, and you're good every time. Every time it's a spread, just haul ass out, shoot, you know, like we talked about, like always shooting, but
Okay.
then you'd be good.
I thought I was
You
part
know,
of the
Well,
north
we
group.
actually don't pull the boss out of the middle like you do.
What?
Luger basically watches that drop and then rotates to the right, and I rotate to the left, and we do not hit each other. And the DPS are basically Fox comes out here, it goes this way. Stug is supposed to come out here and go
So
left along the
with
wall.
my lag,
So-
that will not work. I cannot judge the distance if I don't run.
I know.
the
I'm
far
just
enough.
letting you know how we normally do it.
Yeah.
So Stug, that north is not like a hard fast north. It depends on where the first circle comes out.
Yeah, you have to adjust to where the circles
You,
land.
you run to the second drop, basically.
Yeah. And
And
Zero's been calling out A or B.
That's,
And that's
where we
for
run
our
to
group.
for the safe spot, and then from there, if it's spread, you spread from there in a north
Okay.
fashion.
I am
If
gonna.
it's
All right.
alpha, then you rotate the other way. We'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break. We'll
Yeah.
we'll bounce out and
All right.
tea breaks and all that shenanigans.
Sorry, I didn't mean like no one can talk at all. I just meant like
That's what it
If your
sounded
if your
like.
grandma calls, don't talk about your grandma in the middle of a poll. You know what I mean?
No, you were fine. We
I
really
didn't mean to
need
come
to
off
focus
like
up
kind of
more.
bitchy. I think it might have come off kind of bitchy.
No,
Nah, dude,
it's
you
all
were
right.
fine. We really did need to focus up more.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
really close. I can feel it.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm screwing it up there. Okay, so when you say alpha, we go to alpha, we go out to that outer ring, and we spread, or we stack depending upon the big orb or the multi orb,
Yes.
Yep.
right?
And usually somebody will call stack or spread right before that. And then I call alpha or bravo, and then we go from there.
Okay, so if I go towards the quadrant with Bravo, for instance, and you call Bravo, I spread out and I stay in that area because I see some people moving towards the north end.
Well, the other group also has to spread out too, so you don't want to go too far.
See, that's why I'm getting confused. I was told I'm supposed to go north.
Yes,
So,
you just spread
you have
north
to-
away from the group you're with. You don't have to
Yep.
flee to Timbuktu.
Hang on, Zero. I know what he's getting confused on.
Oh my god.
The reason we say north is because it's kind of a misnomer. For if it's there's two different ways that goes. For the first one, it's rotation, so you're either north or east, depending on where the puddles start from. For the second time that happens, you're in the north group, so you're running straight north. It's a very like you have to be able to flex quickly in this fight because there's random mechanics that we can't predict. So that's why we say north or east. That quadrant, when we say alpha or bravo, that whole side, that's your side. That's your team's side.
Yeah, if you cut the arena in half down the kind of northwest to southeast line, you are the quadrant that contains north. That's why we call it the north.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion there. You're not actually necessarily going directly north there.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
Just
let's
you're
say,
in the
for
north
instance, you
group.
call east and it's a spread. Oh, sorry, alpha and it's a spread. I go towards alpha and I spread in that general vicinity.
You
Mhm.
spread out to the as you're running out towards alpha, facing the wall, spread out towards the left, close to the wall.
Okay. And of course, Bravo. If it's Bravo and it's a stack, I go towards Bravo
And stay there.
and I stack.
Yep.
Okay.
Something that helped me out a lot learning that mechanic, because explaining it and watching it two very different things. I would put a focus marker on Moss because I would always go with him, and then if we had a stack, I stayed on that focus mark because there's that little V. And if I had to spread, I just went away from it because
Mhm.
I get turned around pretty easily, especially in a circular arena where it all looks the same. But Moss is pretty consistent on going in the correct direction. So for mechanics where I got confused with stuff like that and
Wasn't at first.
no, not
Mhm.
at first. But when we were going with the tanks, you're pretty consistent. When we switched, it was different. But that and the fire tornadoes, I would never know where to go. So that helped me with that too. Now I don't have to do that because I know the mechanic better.
So I'm looking at what I'm going to order for dinner. Should I order from Firebird's Firewood or Wood Fired Grill?
I mean, it would fit the
Firebirds.
theme for the night.
Ooh, they have a slow roasted prime rib for $35. Yeah, I think this is a little expensive for me.
How many ounces?
It doesn't say, so if you have to ask, not enough. Oh, here it is, 10 ounces for $35.
Two things. For good prime rib, that's actually pretty
Yeah.
average. But the other thing is Firebirds in general is way too expensive. I'm kind of surprised you have one there.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I was kind of surprised you had one.
Oh yeah, no, we yeah, there's Firebirds. It's been a staple of my area.
Mm.
I don't go there often because, in my opinion, they are overpriced for what they are. But
This
they
is
do.
even more expensive than like the specialty steak shop.
Yeah, they have a very, very nice pepper rub that they do. It's like it's an ancho chili pepper rub that they do for their steaks. That's the one reason I ever go there, is because of that. And it is quite good. But elsewise, everything there is pretty doggone average, and the
Yeah.
prices are a little bit higher than I would like to see for a pretty doggone average steakhouse. But prime rib's always expensive, so you know, take that as you will.
Well, their salmon was $27, so
That's also pretty. Well, no, not necessarily
now
for
it's
this time
pretty
of year.
expensive.
This time of year, fresh salmon shouldn't be that expensive. Well, then again, I don't know where you are. You know, where the price wise for salmon is for you, where you're at. So.
Usually around
Midwest.
15.
Well, he's in Tennessee. That's not Midwest,
Yeah.
is it?
It's getting close to the Midwest, but not quite. Man, nothing looks good tonight.
Know that feeling.
Maybe I'll have a gyro.
I'm a kick you right in the nards. Just right in them.
There's a food truck that sits up about 2 blocks from my house that serves gyros.
Food truck gyros are so hit and miss, but when they hit, oh lordy boy.
Everybody I know says they're good, so I haven't tried them yet.
Yeah, it's like sometimes they get their gyro meat and it's like that frozen boxed stuff and it's really not very good. Other
Yeah.
times it's beautiful and fresh and it is absolutely to die for.
I probably haven't had the good stuff because everyone I've tried I didn't really care for.
Did you have it with or without tzatziki?
It's been a long time, but I think with.
Oh, fair enough. Because tzatziki is actually kind of an acquired taste for a lot of people. Like dill doesn't really do it for some people. I recommend, you know, if the first time you have a gyro you're not a big fan of it, try it without. Just make sure you get it with feta, because good God, it's not the same without feta.
Oh, of course, all the cheese.
You don't need a huge amount of it, but if you don't have that on there, like generally speaking, gyro isn't a super salty meat. So having a bit of feta to add that little bit of saltiness to it, especially if you're having it with, like, you know, tomatoes, onions, and lettuce and stuff like that, like you need that in there. And also, tzatziki does not add any salt to it either, so don't forget that.
I'm not really big on salt, luckily, because you know.
I'm not either. But I still like a bit of feta on there. It really does add to it.
Feta?
Yeah, feta cheese for a gyro.
For me? What?
Feta for the gyro.
Oh my
The
God.
gyro. Oh, gyro.
Oh.
Game.
Anara, I need your assistance. Your potato rocket assistance. I have some nards I need to shoot potato rockets at.
You don't like
Wait.
gyros?
I love a gyro.
Game on.
Renai's getting his food. It's storming like nobody's fucking business out right now. It's good times,
Yeah.
good times. Moss, stop sending your Florida weather this way, sir.
I actually can't take blame for this one. It's not Florida weather. Florida has been
Hotter
whack.
than shit.
Yeah, it's
Florida's always
it
hotter
went
than
from
shit.
I
suddenly
know.
cold to fucking hotter than shit in like a matter of 2 days, as per usual. Like,
I don't even get the first part. I just get the second part.
Got my air conditioning unit serviced today. Put a couple of pounds of Freon in it.
Nice. Gonna need it this summer.
Oh,
It's gonna be a scorcher.
Food
yeah,
check.
after this winter, yeah, it's gonna be a scorcher.
If I could just have the weather I had in January all year long, I'd be perfect.
70.
It was in the 60s and cloudy. Huh.
It was like freaking 40s here.
Countdown starting. Food check.
It might have been lower than the
Tank
60s.
stands
I would
check.
just know I was comfortable
60s
for
is
3 months.
great.
seconds.
Like 60s, low 70s is paradise as far as I'm concerned.
10 seconds.
No, my ideal
That's
is
fucking
65.
cold. Nope, that's all cold.
Wham!
Don't like those numbers.
Trash tier.
80, 90.
Way too
Yeah.
fucking hot.
Yeah.
it's going to be in the high 80s next week here.
AOE.
Oh, that's what zero likes.
Tank tethers. Divination. Get middle, then out. Out. Right.
Did your main story quest flash
Fire
before your eyes,
positions.
Fox?
Just a little bit.
Seven.
Three.
Tank tethers.
Wow.
Damn, Anar.
AOE.
I mean, I'm sure that was my shield plus his.
Oh, it was okay. I was like, what the hell? All right.
I figured out too.
Get middle, then out. Out.
When I say wow, you should know it's shield related because very little gets me excited. I like big shields and I cannot lie.
Right.
Outside.
Ball side.
Tank tethers. Divination. Get middle, then out. Out. Middle pairs.
Fox, I am still trying to figure out why your health is so much lower than everything.
He's a caster. That's
He's a
why.
caster.
They didn't give me a lot of hit points in this expansion.
I've still got a bird. Or no, Vidrana's got it actually.
Flip it.
You feeling okay, Zero?
East, away from zero mechs.
Shit.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
on Jay.
On K. We're on Karen.
Both came up just in time, Kira.
Divination. Big AoE.
On 3.
Tank tethers.
Thanks, heals.
Get middle, then rotate. Spread after.
Spread after. Bravo.
Huzzah! Woo! Everyone up.
Spread then bird tether.
I got him.
Fuck killed me, I don't know.
AoE. AoE.
Oh,
Divination.
no, no, fuck.
Bruh.
Tank tethers.
North south groups.
Big AoE. Spread.
Spread after.
It's god damn it.
Oh.
Healer
I,
limit
Bruh.
sorry, Kira, I panicked.
I've already
because
killed
of the
myself,
crit.
sorry.
My bad. Just eat a wall. That was on me, Kira. Fucking Freya. It's like, ah, shit!
What killed our tiger friend?
She got
My-
clipped by a pizza slice.
My toe is in the pie piece.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good time right now. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm not having a good time.
Sorry.
This is not an enjoyable raid. For me. Not because of you guys, it's just my own personal problem I gotta deal with.
Sorry, I was getting my steak. I'm back.
Steak.
My roommate cooked.
That is a very appropriate meme.
on.
I got one more test this Sunday I've been studying for, and I'm going on vacation, and I just need that to happen. And then
vacation, not gonna lie.
I'll be good.
Work
Countdown
has been
starting.
rough, so
Food
I get
check.
you. I
Tank
totally get
stands
you.
check.
My boss has been up her assholes the last 2
seconds.
weeks, and she's just being a huge
Mhm.
bitch.
Same here.
10 seconds.
It's awful.
I've been working 12 to 16-hour days. It's great.
That sounds terrible. You should start a riot.
Time to unionize.
AOE.
Wait,
Divination.
boss?
Huh?
No,
Tank tethers.
if I riot.
Will it be quiet?
No, that's called what's the word for that?
Insurrection?
Get middle.
Something like that.
Then
No.
out.
Insubordination.
No, I don't know. What's the word when you
Reason?
Right.
treason? That's the word. Yeah, that'd be treason
Oh,
for the
really?
military. I'm not allowed to riot. Oh my.
Fire positions.
A dishonorable discharge would be in your future,
Oh, if I'm lucky.
and it'll be a discharge out of a cannon.
2.
I
Now,
mean, he is
Doc-
small enough.
At least it'll be a discharge.
It'll most likely be a Leavenworth kind of shit. So I'd rather not.
What force are you in?
Navy.
A lot of
My
Navy
kid
folks.
joins at the end of the month.
Your kid's joining the Navy?
Tank tethers.
Awesome.
Who's
Yeah,
this?
Zero's kid just signed up with Navy a little bit ago.
Oh, well.
AOE.
He ended up in Norfolk. Ah,
Is he enlisted? Or, I mean,
Yeah,
officer?
No, he's gonna be a E ET.
wait, an ET or an ETS?
ETS, cause subs.
Okay. So
I
yeah,
got 2 brothers on sub.
Out.
Oh shit, I might have fucked up.
Gonna find out.
Nope.
Like we're good.
Divination.
And we're talking.
Yep.
Right.
Outside. Tethers next.
Tank tethers. Get middle.
Untargetable
Then
soon.
rotate.
Yeah.
Middle pairs.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
No.
Sorry.
Can I get you to yell at my kids too?
Oh my. That. Okay.
Oops. I'm holding damage.
We melted those birds. Good grief.
We have an anger issue.
Easy. Away from bird.
It's like, oh no, cute. Oh, Stug, no.
No.
Yeah, I moved in the wrong direction. My bad.
We're on S.
We are on U.
What about P?
It's higher, so we're on U.
Oh shit.
No! Jet!
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Divination.
was a little close.
Dang it,
Second
little
box.
bump and grind.
Big AoE.
On 3.
Tank tethers. East.
Alpha or Bravo?
Get middle, then rotate. Spread after.
Spread after. Alpha. Stug is dead.
He's resed in the middle. Look out, Stug. Yep. Sorry about that.
Spread then bird tether.
Shit.
Too slow, it looked like here.
AoE.
Fuck, damn.
What?
AoE.
Fuck.
I didn't have a bird tether. I
It
was
looked like he
healed.
died to a tether.
You might have got run
Looks
over
like
though.
It got run over.
Yeah.
Countdown starting. Food check. Tank stands check. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, I really pulled him, sorry.
Divination. AoE.
That's my biggest crit direct hit yet.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Right. Fire positions. Six.
Three.
Tank tethers. AoE. Get middle, then out. Out. Divination. Right. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Sides plus spread. East, away from Anariadon.
I live here.
A.
Man, you just swap early, Fox. Let
Already
me know if
have.
you.
Here he has. Yep. And now he's dead.
Nice.
Divination. Big AoE. Tank tethers.
Thanks,
Thanks,
heals.
healers.
Alpha Bravo.
Get middle, then rotate. Stacks after.
Stacks. Bravo.
Bravo. And stay.
Out of the
Sorry,
middle.
Fountain of fire.
Spread then bird tether.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Am I too close?
I don't know.
AoE.
Healer LB.
Just watch the replay.
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
it's
say
not
way
way
too
in
late.
shit. Not with the puddles getting missed and everything else.
I was missing again, like 1% health. I don't.
I think you're getting clipped by a circle, maybe? I'm not
No,
sure.
I mean I would be missing more health.
Yeah, those circles hurt a lot harder than that.
I used. I mean, I'm doing neutral sect, 20% more healing. I don't know.
You mean you need to pop tactician at that point?
Which side do you go? Do you go?
He goes east or south or east or
Damn.
north.
I thought your heals were supposed to be like so supercharged. Like usually it
They're
just
supposed
pops
to.
you back up to 100.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
should,
usually,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, and with neutral sect, which is 20% more potency,
You should
why
be a
would it
god.
not heal you?
Mhm.
I'm
What if
so
it's throwing the
confused.
calculation off when you do
I
that?
don't know. I don't know.
No, shields. Shields
It's
above
happened.
HP also help too. So I don't know.
Well, I don't
Well,
normally hit shields.
neutral sect gives shields on your
It does, yeah.
aspect.
And when I did do my aspect in the video, I don't see a shield, so I don't know.
That's weird.
Maybe it didn't trigger neutral sect on that heal.
Maybe.
What
I don't know.
all I do there is on the first one, I hit Druical, which is just a single target instant heal. And then after that, I just spam Eucrasian Prognosis every time something hits.
Okay.
And that's enough to keep me and everybody within 15 yalms of me.
Is it possible that maybe your heal is landing a bit too soon, V? Because that might do it. Like your heal's landing just a little
To
bit too
kind
soon.
of, we can just pull, but to kind of put it in perspective, I have done those heals at least 100 times because we do
Mhm.
it like 4
Same
times
way.
every pull.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you get to the point where it's just very consistent. And tonight I've died to that twice from not being 100%.
I
And
mean, it's happened to me before too.
it's just
Porter
we
just
don't
Frustrating,
need
I
to.
would imagine.
I don't think we need to spend more time on it. I'll just try to triple check that I'm topped up.
I'll try to ablation you if I remember.
Give me 1 second.
Because I'm on your side. I'm on your area after I get my tether dropped.
It
I'll
has
try to
not been a
ablation you.
problem like the other nights. I don't know why tonight it's like all of a sudden fucking
That
with me.
happened to Renai a couple times last night too, for no
Mhm.
reason.
Just sometimes nights go to shit, unfortunately, you know?
And before they patch because it can crit sometimes.
Oh my god, that would be so shitty, dude.
If I see a patch note that says during certain circumstances, Foff can crit, be like, Renai,
Dude,
Padrana.
that would be some shit.
I'm ready for my vacation. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah,
These
Same
fire
thing.
tornadoes can go suck a giant dick. This whole fight can go suck a giant dick.
giant fiery penis.
Yeah, this fight is kind of awful, unfortunately.
You mean you wouldn't like it if the next set of 4 is all
Hello.
just fire?
Thank you so much. You
No,
did.
I would not.
To be
More
fair,
fire.
if we at the very start of the expansion said if we have to fight another Primal reboot, she's gonna flip her lid and look what the fuck we're stuck on.
It's
Not
true.
wrong.
It's true.
You're not
I mean,
wrong,
it's not with
sir.
prime primals at least, right?
I fought Phoenix. Moss was there.
Oh yeah.
We
No,
got. We
this
were
fight
on
is
Phoenix
extremely
forever.
reminiscent.
Forever.
Oh yeah, this fight is super reminiscent of T12.
But I had
Like,
way
we
more
the
free
same
time
sort
back then, and I was like, sure, I'll spend tons
So
of
this
time
is
in here.
this is Phoenix Ultimate.
Kinda. Like
I mean, they reused what, like one mechanic, the dark fires.
more than one. They reused the dark fires. The
I'm
birds,
back,
the
by the way.
same model, like the bird ads are the same model as the
That's
Benus.
right, I forgot.
They
At the
even
end, you were.
revive just like the
Yeah.
Benus did.
Yeah.
They give a buff in an AOE around them to the boss if you put them in the wrong place.
Countdown starting.
Like,
Food check.
there's,
Tank stance check.
even the bird tethers. Remember the bird tethers?
They explode.
At the very end, when you're charging them across the arena.
God, that was the
10
worst
seconds.
mechanic.
They explode if you don't kill them in time.
Yep. All those things are super reminiscent of T12.
You don't think they would reuse a fight, do you?
No,
Screw
what are you
it.
talking about?
That doesn't sound like them.
Divination.
And cut out other content?
AOE.
Please look forward to it.
Please remember it fondly.
Tank tethers.
No.
Remembering it, yes. Fondly?
I
don't know what you're
remember
talking
it
about
with
right now.
alcohol.
Get middle, then rotate.
They spent all their budget on designing
Right.
leather daddies.
Other side. Oh wait, no, that side.
Say what?
Renai!
Just trying to get everybody killed, I guess.
Fire positions.
Don't get stuck. Killed.
We don't need fucking help.
Kira doesn't, that's for sure.
I've been good.
Mostly.
Eight.
Why you gonna put a caveat?
Because he's not wrong.
I mean, still.
Alright. You're right.
Or Delta's Dark and Fire always dies until it doesn't.
Because Fox.
Dark
Tank
and Fire.
tethers.
Don't even know her.
Black mage go boom.
Until he doesn't.
Yeah, I think I one-shot that bird.
AoE.
Yeah, random crits suck.
Until they don't.
Also true.
Get middle, then rotate.
How close?
Divination.
to it?
Left.
Kira says the
Inside.
whole way. Inside death, that's right.
I think I lagged for half a second there.
Tank tethers. Get middle,
I knew
then
it, Moss.
rotate.
What?
I helped you get a positional there by having the boss face a different direction than normal.
Oh, damn it, I missed him. How did you get hit, Kira? What the
I
shit?
think I'm
Nice
lagging
one,
just
Fred.
slightly.
Fred.
I did see you Pokeball a little while ago.
Like, you're standing on top of me. How the hell did you get hit?
Game is shit sometimes.
Ah, fuck.
You good? Holy fuck.
Yeah, what the hell?
Black Mage Kaboom?
Oh shit. God damn it. I meant to save that.
I know, I keep doing that with one of mine too.
It is not the night for us right now.
I've grown complacent with a warrior.
East, away from Anariadon.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
On E, Echo.
On F, as in Frank.
That's the word I need. And yes, I know Dark Knight sucks at survivability.
Seems to be working fine.
Mostly.
All the heals.
I mean, when my birds die like they're freaking little rabbits. Fucking easy.
June plus
Divination.
Black Mage.
As long as they're both standing,
Big
shit
AoE.
dies. If they're hugging the
Oh.
floor, shit
That was
lives.
the best I've come through there DPS wise.
That's what she said.
What?
3.
Tank tethers.
I'm not surprised that's the best you've come through DPS wise. That was some quick dying birds.
Wait, we had birds? I thought we had bird.
Alright.
Focus
Swap my
up.
Focus.
North.
Deep
DPS.
darkness. Watch out, Kirito.
Get middle, then rotate.
Up for a Bravo.
Spread after.
Spread after. Bravo or Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Stuck is dead.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Out of the middle.
Make sure you're out of the middle.
Spread then bird tether. AOE.
Busted fucking through black stay on
Divination.
UV.
Group.
Stay
Thanks.
there or
Group
not.
to 4. Group to 4.
In proximity.
Tank tethers.
North-south groups.
Big AOE.
Other side, Stug. Perfect.
Spread.
Spread after.
Good job.
Everybody north. Everybody north. Dodge, then tethers, then bait. Dodge, tethers, bait.
Positions.
Thanks, Salut. Look
Look
for the
tether.
Black Twister.
Bravo.
One, two, three, four. Go.
Spread.
Spread out after this. Holla fucking Luya.
Fields and heels.
Ups.
Get to the center.
Divination.
Watch debuffs.
Point them in.
Ease.
DPS. 4 is going to center.
We're dead.
Middle.
Fuck.
No, why?
What happened?
Stug's ended up in the middle.
Oh,
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
I was
Don't give up.
Bruh.
Here, let me
No,
break.
you still have to drop your thing and then.
Killer
go
LB?
to the middle.
I had a tooth on me. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Get
All right,
middle.
we're still good.
Then
Keep going.
Middle then out.
Alright,
North-south group.
You're going
Stug
north.
goes
Stug.
to
You're going
1.
north. Stug.
Go to 1.
Out.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Stacks
Keep
after.
going. Stacks.
Stay here,
Stack.
stack.
Thank fuck.
Woo!
Stay here.
Okay, go to your normal route.
Middle piers.
Pairs.
Pairs.
Oh shit, I'm coming.
Get close. Get close.
Oh, son of a bitch.
We're fine.
Get to the center. Devouring Brand is next.
Make sure you're
Orientate.
facing north.
Get middle, then rotate.
Oh boy.
outside.
Inside. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
Wall,
Outside.
wall,
Sorry.
wall. And then we have Enrage.
AoE.
Yeah, first one.
AoE. Divination.
And
New
4%.
record. Less than a million.
3%.
9.62.
Yep.
Don't worry about it,
962k.
Thug. Don't worry
Yep.
about it.
We got this.
Just
We
make
got
sure you
this.
watch for teeth during that phase, and you need to face them. What is it? In or
In.
out?
Make sure you're
In.
facing
Yeah,
It's
in.
the
in.
opposite.
I
It's
got
the opposite of the
focused on
first
my
set of teeth.
number, on my debuff number, and I
Yep.
spaced. I'm sorry.
Tunnel
shit
vision.
happens.
All good. Look, we got
Do it again,
one
but
more
better.
good pull.
Countdown starting. Food check.
Yeah,
Tank
also I didn't
stance
use my
check.
third pot, so I was like a
15
little bit more damage
seconds.
there too.
I didn't use my second pot, and I feel shitty for it.
I mean
10
900
seconds.
Ks.
I mean, yeah, I know it
We
wouldn't
can
have
make
made
up
up
for it.
900k, but still.
Maximum effort.
Divination. AoE. Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate. Right.
Inside.
Fire positions.
Oh shit! I gap closed to the boss.
Rotate.
Three.
Tank tethers. AoE. Get middle, then rotate. Divination. Left.
Inside. Tethers next.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then out. Out. Sides plus spread.
Red. Oh, Stug. Oh my god, how
I go
did
to
you
the
live?
other side on that Thug.
Holding.
West, away from Vidrina.
I'll go cross an R.
What?
Fuck.
All right.
Nope.
Divination.
Buffs.
Hot soon.
Big AoE.
On 3.
Tank tethers. South.
When I'm out.
Get middle, then rotate.
A or B?
Stacks after.
Stacks.
Like. Alpha. That might die.
Fountain of fire.
Get out of the middle.
Spread then bird tether.
No. Yes.
Oh, that's why
AoE.
you can't run into that circle. Stuck. That's why that'll kill Renai.
AoE.
I was able to dodge it.
Yeah. That'll also kill you. So there's that.
Tank tethers.
Will be now or
Divination.
later?
Save it for healer just in case.
Okay.
We're only gonna get one LB3 anyway, so
It's gonna rotate
Where's
Thank
South
you.
Group?
north south.
Doug head south. Yep.
The other side.
Dodge pizza.
Stacks.
Stacks.
Stack. Stug. Come here.
Everybody
It's
north.
done.
Dodge. Oh fuck me.
Get to your spots, bait.
Love you healers.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh my god.
What
Doug
killed
was-
me?
Bruh.
yeah. We didn't get the north bait.
Oh,
Oh well.
Does Doug know that?
Yeah.
oh.
Okay. Just want to confirm.
Yeah, you gotta be up
Stacks.
in that thing's butt.
Yep.
A homework assignment for you
AoE.
if you choose to accept. Do you accept this homework assignment blindly?
All right, folks. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
joining us in our.
Silence
out.
means yes.
Yep.
I'm out. Y'all have fun.
All right, so
I
V,
want you.
I'm sorry, V, you're gonna be out next week?
Yeah, I'm out next week.
Okay, I will try to secure us a healer of some kind then. Maybe one with a skip to 3.
I think that